Good morning, and good morning. I like the threes. It's a beautiful day outside. Just to remind you, show you, have a look, because it's got all the stuff in front. Isn't it gorgeous, that beautiful sunshine that's there? Love it. So, I'm Ros Bandy, Psychic Medium, bringing you the Lenormand, the daily cards. Today I'm doing the Kipper cards because it's a Saturday weekend. I like to give it a bit of a difference, and they're a little different this morning, the cards that we've been presented with. Ones I don't think I've had before, not 100% sure, but anyway, we're here for the cards, so let's wander over, go over, transition to, etc. Connect with your psychic spirits as your psychic connections, your spirit guides, how you like to receive this messaging within. And here we go. The Kipper cards. Ciro Marchetti is the artist. So he does call it a fortune-telling deck. So I presume that that's how it was normally put out when they were first designed, invented, way back in when the Lenormand was designed, invented. I think it's about the same era, these two decks. So that's what we've got today is the Kipper deck. Beautiful artwork that Ciro has created here. It's absolutely gorgeous. House, concern, and community. So I'm going to zoom into those. And here we go. And they're beautiful. So what we start with as that central card being concern, it is the one that's going to be the main theme. 33, so we do have angel assistance with this one. It's one of those power numbers, angel numbers. So we can see that we've got this gentleman sitting in his chair. I'm just going to point that there, and I'll use the guidebook because I'm still not familiar with all the cards in this deck. So 33, concern. Well, concern doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. It just means it's challenging. And here it says this is another challenging card. So here we meet the older man with anxiety and rumination apparent in his posture. He closes his eyes to the beautiful warm light streaming in through the stained glass window. Now from here, what the camera is not picking up is the fact it is a stained glass and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So literally, it's a sign of angst, confusion, inability to focus, or even depressed mental states. So maybe someone is feeling on a bit of a downer. It's unclear what to do, so there's a negative tendency to the word is catastrophize, a little interesting, to be deeply pessimistic. So it gives the impression that the person here in this depiction, in the card concern, is more concerned with being negative and pessimistic. So what I'm feeling from this is being aware that there is this level of concern that might be part of your day today, but bring it up to that is positive. And I'm going to pull it out of the reading so you can see the stained glass. The beautiful, it does look beautiful patterning. The light that is coming through the window really is bringing in that, for me, feels to be a gentle touching on the shoulders and on the through the crown of the head, and bringing in that what we have with the 33 card, the angelic connection, that sense of caring, that sense of let's just sit in this gorgeous light and feel its healing touch. That's what I'm feeling. And especially since what we have in the background as well is the lilies. That's a connection. The lilies is a connection we know with the Lenormand deck. Lilies does signify some of that is our ancestry, our ancients, and that connection. So that's what I'm feeling with that presence there, and what the light is shining through is that loving concern. excuse me, that loving concern and connection that's bringing in the angel energies. And that's our theme for the day. So I'm actually thinking, instead of being concerned and in that more what the guidebook's suggesting, a depressed state, is sit with that energy and feel its gentle touch. There are moments when we really do need that is feeling a low energy to really refill and feel that healing touch of the angels and our spirits around and about us. I love it. I think it's actually a really good main theme for the day. Having that concern for self, and also maybe we turn it around, have a look at it from a different perspective, and bringing that is concern for others who are in part of our realm as well. Well, and those who aren't, actually, because I have concern for the world. Yeah, there's so much that's happening. So, spend a little bit of time ruminating on what is and feeling that lift in energy as that healing touch comes toward you. In our home space, we have the house card, and I think that's wonderful too. Fortuitous, basically, that it's the same with the same. And it's a massive, wonderful looking house. As you look at that, it's got layer upon layer, or story upon story. And don't our inner houses have the same thing, and what we've experienced in our own lives? So here we have the significator has arrived at the fine wrought iron gates of an impressive 5-story Queen Anne mansion, which blazes with gas lights. Is it a waning moon or an eclipse of the sun? Hard to tell. Are we coming for dinner or a ball? The scene is ripe with potential and suspense. Literally, of course, this is a house, a home, a property, real estate, land dealings, buildings. So it's anything to do with that. Abstractly, it represents safety, family, coziness, and security. It's the things that you hold, and that hold you. So from this arises the idea of long-term investments of resources and energy, and it is looking after the house because it's your home. I think it's that simple with the energy today, and we are within that as we're holding our concern. So beautiful energies around that. And here in our workspace, what we've got is community. I think another, and to like the 39 is the multiples of the threes. I love that again too. 333. So 39 must be is that the last card in the whole deck? Well, there you go. It is. This is the last card of the deck. It completes with community. What a wonderful energy to have that card being the last one. I love it. A community is an enabling and positive card, and in our workspace, yay. So here we meet the cheerful and stoic working class of the gardener, the flower girl, and the flower girl of Covent Garden, the errand boy from the local pub, the servants who all come together in support. This card's literal meaning is friends and community. More abstractly, it's about support, being understood, and finding the place where you belong. So since your community is always there for you, the timing of this card is ongoing. And, good morning, Corinna. Lovely to have you popping in. Smidge late? I was a smidge late too, but that's all right. Happy to have you replay, because replay is there all the time. And good morning to you, Tracy, as well. Today's the day. Hopefully they accept our offer. Wonderful. Let's hope for that being the positive. Absolutely. I'm feeling good about it too. So, and especially have a look at what card there is in the house card. Home card. The house. The house space is house. And if you just missed that, that is about real estate, as well as real estate deals, as well as just being the house is your home, all that. So, woohoo, that's good. And here with this community card, it does describe all the people you feel a connection with. So family, friends, relatives, and like-minded persons. So may describe also the groups, unions, and associations that are within a workspace too, because that's what this is. Build the community that you work with so that it's a happy, wonderful place to be. So it does stand for that good teamwork and the positive working atmosphere. So we've got some wonderful cards there today. I really enjoyed laying these ones out. And look, I hope you gain some really good energies from these cards as well, including the concern, even though it doesn't seem to be as positive as what, uplifting and the rest with the description we'd read. But I do feel it is that sense of being able to have that touch over our shoulders, well, all the time, really, that touch of the angelic light surrounding us. And we do need those times in the day where we do sit and ruminate, think, feel that beautiful sunshine as it moves through the windows. Be out in the sunshine if you even prefer that, to really take in that wonderful healing energy. So those are our cards for the day today. I hope they guide you in a way that really brings forward some of that, that really encompassing that the hug, the angelic hug almost is what I feel it's giving me as I see that central card. um, Concern can be positive. So lift up your senses to spirit to guide you along as you're moving through your day to day, whether it is within your house or you are having to go to work. Always be open with all of your senses to those moments that you can put more thought into what is happening around you. What are the ways you can be the best you? So, on that note, I'm going to say a good morning and have a wonderful day. Keep being the best you that you can be. And namaste. The other thing I forgot to mention is I'm not going to be able to do my live stream tomorrow because I am heading off to Mount Barker for SA Psychic Wellness and SA's Wellness and Psychic Fair, Psychic and Wellness Fair. Anyway, Leanne Winston hosts the market tomorrow at Akandoric House at Mount Barker. So if you're close to Mount Barker, I am going to be having a reading table there for the day. So if I feel up to it afterwards, when I get back home, I might do a little quick mini live stream with daily cards, or I might do it from there. It just depends. We'll see how busy the day is for me. So keeping that in mind, it might be Monday that I see you again. So, thank you, Tracy. Have a lovely day. Thank you, thank you. So on that note, I'll say namaste. Bye for now.